Welcome back. This week we're talking about sharpening with a stone. Probably the most searched for internet term.
Did I interrupt something?
Oh yeah, man. We're just talking about sharpening with a stone.
Yeah. Did I tell you? I actually got a new product I need you to demo. I was talking about a different kind of stone.
Not the whetstone.
Like, one second. Still working on the packaging, but well, this is my newest, latest and greatest. The Work Sharp working stone. Working man's stone.
That's nice. I like the custom detail you did there.
It comes with a 3-part set.
Oh, it's like
there's a coarse, medium, and fine.
Grit progression.
Yeah.
Nice.
And finish off here with El Jefe.
Oh my goodness. You can tell you've really been working.
So hard. I need you to do a little testing, early stages. We're going to market with this, but I'm hoping you can just give me a little feedback and review, and this thing ought to sharpen right up.
Sure.
See what happens.
Thanks, Josh.
You won't need this.
All right, let's get to testing. All right, guys, so challenge accepted. We're going to figure out if we can sharpen this knife on a stone. I have no idea how this is going to go, to be completely honest with you guys, but it's going to be fun to figure it out as we dive into it. I think the best thing to do is we'll get a baseline for the knife. It's dull already, but we'll see how dull it is on the best tester. And then we'll start diving in with these stones and see what kind of edge we can put on this knife. See what kind of condition this knife's in. Ooh, 772. That's basically a rolled edge. So that 772 number does have some meaning. Basically, we're measuring the amount of force it takes for that knife to cut through that twine. 772 on the best tester, they have a chart here that kind of equates out to that being a moderately rolled edge, like I said when we measured it. All right, so I'm going to start with what Josh referred to as El Jefe here, the big rock. It's got some coarseness to it here that I think would be good to try to raise a burr on this, and so we'll just kind of see how it goes. Just through muscle memory, I'm trying to remember what about a 20-degree angle feels like on the knife. I'm just going to make a few passes and see if we can't raise a burr on old El Jefe here. All right, here we go. Definitely worse. So it's probably my inconsistency on the angle is what I'm guessing is going on here. So I'm going to do a little more work and see if we can't improve this edge. All right, let's see how that's doing. It's biting my nail, which is a good sign in some spots. Right in there where I've really been focusing my work. We'll see how that scores on the best tester. There, I do have a sharper spot on the knife. I know I'm getting somewhere with this thing. So progress with this fancy new Work Sharp stone sharpening system. All right, so I think to get access to the edges that I'm not getting as sharp, let's try this stone. I think the hardest part of this is just finding a place on the rock to get consistent contact all the way across the blade, but it can be done. The other thing that's challenging about this is as I go, you can see the rock start to smooth out. I'm losing all my abrasive as I move along, so I'm gonna throw some water on this stone. Maybe we can make a slurry like we would with a traditional whetstone. Maybe that will help bring this edge along. So let's see what happens. Can't hurt. Very scientific process here, getting this stone wet. That feels worse, but who knows? I mean, I haven't been right about anything on the best tester yet. Let's go see what that did. Twine, set. Engage. Whetstone. Did make it worse. I was right about one thing. It was not better. Let's try some paper. Oh man. It's working great. I can get that one spot. Yeah, not bad if you get it in the right right spot. But if you don't, hey, let's test that. So let's just lay the tip of the knife in. 505. So yeah, it is possible to get this thing down to a certain point. If you're in a pinch and you're out in the woods and you need to be able to sharpen your knife on something, you lost your guided field sharpener and you're desperate, I would grab a smooth stone or work your way down. Find something a little bit rough to get your edge back, and then if you haven't really severely.
Sounds like you're done. Giving a nice recommendation for the new workshop stones.
Yeah, it's great.
They're good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's so good.
Good. Well, I need to do some sharpening, so I'm just going to grab this one.
Right, the whetstone. Hi, Josh. So anyway, if you're in a pinch, find yourself a flat enough stone. Try to be consistent in your stroke. I think if I really was able to take my time, I could probably get it there, but you guys would be dead to tears watching me go through that entire process. So, does the new Work Sharp stone work? Sure. I give it a 4 out of 10 review. Buy yours today. What other crazy ideas do you guys have that you want to see us try? We're willing to get in here and do some crazy stuff like sharpening on a rock, but if you want to see us try to sharpen on something else, if you've got some other wacky ideas that you want to suggest, leave those in the comments below. We're always in there. We love your ideas and trying to execute on them. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and have a great week. We'll see you next week, guys. Thanks.